sanding stage. This is probably the worst stage out of all the procedures that we do when painting a new build, and I think most decorators would agree with me. When you sand, you need to have a decent dust mask. That will help you. We've got to think health and safety first and look after yourself. I'm not going to put it on now because I'm only going to give you a quick demonstration, but I'm going to be sanding ceiling, walls and skirtings. Then in a little while I'm going to show you how to sand door frames. Basically I've got a sanding pole here with a swivel head on it. That's got some worn out 120 grade sandpaper, and I've got some fresh 80 grade sandpaper that I'm going to start rubbing these skirting boards down with. As you saw from episode 2, when I was doing the filling, I was blading off all the nail holes, so that making it easy for myself when I come to do the sanding down. There's literally hardly anything to sand down. It's literally a rub, and then we are move around again. Same, move around. I'm also checking out for little lumps and bumps on top of the skirting boards and things like that. That was literally, that was it, and that lens nearly done. So that's that. I'm now going to show you how to use the sanding pole. Start from the ceiling. Just be careful of the downlighters and things like that. Same with sockets. And put it in the corner. And you can just right in that 90-degree corner, and that makes sure that it's all smooth. There's no little lumps and bumps in there. And you can do the same on the wall on the vertical corners, straight down like that. Then it is literally up and down that. And I think the trick is not to hold it too tight or too loose, just sort of, you know, somewhere you feel comfortable. If you do too tight or too loose, that'll flip over, and these wing nut bolts can do some damage to the wall. So let's take a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, you'll soon go around quite quickly. I'm now going to crack on and get the rest of these rooms sanded down, and then I'm going to show you how to rub down some door frames. Right, I'm now going to show you how to rub a door frame down. I've got my mask, so I'm not going to put it on just so I can talk to you really and show you how I do it. But basically I put my thumb there as a buffer, and I was rubbing that corner there, rub that corner down, right down to the bottom, and then all the nail holes, as we said about the skirting boards, same thing. And that's rubbed down. So easy, so simple. We filled it nice, bladed it off. We'll leave the dust, we're going to hoover that up rather than sweep it away with a dust brush and chuck it everywhere. So come round to this side, and that sharp edge, you can get it along that top edge there. That's it. Then I've got the tungsten scraper, which I'm going to show you. You get that tight in the edge there, and that takes off all that bad plaster on there, because these architraves aren't on when they plaster, but these door linings are. So as they plaster, they get a bit on the edge there, and if you don't get that off, that when you paint over, that starts to flake. So I'll do that as well. See? And then carry on rubbing down. Just be careful of the hinges and ironmongering. And then back down this side. That's that half of the frame done. Basically I'm using a 80 grit sandpaper, and I'd expect to use one bit like that on each frame. I wouldn't try to stretch it too much because you want the sandpaper to be nice and sharp, and rub the filler down properly. Right, hi, we've got the last part of the sanding stage, and we've rubbed the walls and ceilings and skirts down. We've just done the door frames, and that's getting towards lunch now. We've been at this for a couple of hours, and now going to use the hoover to hoover up all the dust. This is something that we're doing more and more of on sites these days. Rather than using a dusting brush I've got in my pocket, just dusting away the top, we do is pushing the dust around and around and around, and it's not actually getting removed. Where the good thing about the hoover, these industrial hoovers are brilliant. It removes the dust, and that's got to be better than leaving it kicking around the room. People come in, doors open, and it flies everywhere. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hoover the top, lightly over the top of the sockets without scratching or touching them, and then right underneath there, which is very important because that stops picking up grit and rubbish on the paintbrush. So I'm now going to do that, and that's the end of episode 3. Any questions or queries, just please contact me on decoratingwithdicky@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the bell. See you soon.